Hello, Tetris friends. It is your old pal, Van Dweller, and we've got some more Masters event for you today. Just one single solitary solo match. But it is it's an exciting match. It's going to be in the pink bracket. It's going to be Danv versus Iball. And the winner of that will move on to the top 8. We've already got a couple of players who've made it into the top 8 and beyond. Sidnev already sitting in the semifinals, so one of these players would like to take a shot at Sidnev. First step is going to be to win this match, and then of course win whoever wins the red side of the red and pink bracket. But yeah, Danv versus Iball, that is what we have got. And yeah, pretty excited for this one. So let's take a look at our rules. Not going to do the whole schmigabob, but I do want to remind players that this is a best of 5. So the first player to 3 wins is the winner of the match. Level 18 starts all the way through level 39. Super kill screen should be turned on. You should uncap the score. We will be using same piece sets re-rolled in between each game of the match. And you should not pause unless the commentator tells you to. I am the commentator. I will not tell you to. If you do experience tech issues like, I don't know, snowpocalypse, or if QAnon is hacking your internet or whatever, do not stop playing. Just keep playing and I will sort it out. And the winner gets absolutely something. That is a share in a prize pool, which stands right now at $351.94. We got a long ways to go in this tournament, so I'm not too worried about it, but we would like to get to our $2,000 top 8 incentive, which, you know, since we started setting goals, we have never missed. We have never missed it so long as we've actually set a goal, so that's good. Let's not start now. We want to get players coming back. And, you know, especially people like Iball who are just in it 100% for the money. He doesn't care about, you know, Tetris community or winning or the thrill of victory or community, anything like that. He's just in it for the money. What a money-grubbing Canadian. So if you want to make sure Iball keeps coming back, use the Matcherino command while you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. That'll bring up some links. And click on the one that says Masters. That'll take you to the landing page for this tournament with our prize pool partner, Matcherino. And once you are over there, you can go to the top right-hand corner of the screen, click on Login, and log in with your existing Twitch or YouTube or Discord account. Then look on the right side of the screen. It says Contribute, and a mustard color button. Click on that, and then you can contribute. So thank you to everybody who has contributed so far. Oh, and if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, you can always go into the description to find the links. So that is a thing. If you want to support the channel, you can do that, because Vandy is only in this for the money. He just keeps coming back to get all the money. Go to patreon.com/monthly Tetris. Make an ongoing pledge of support. Keep this channel going. Just like Scott Gray, Jay in the Window, K9 Tacky, Madelsberger, N-Dog, Mr. Brain, Corporal, Junior, Troy Dan, Kim M. Kakit, Java D, Jason, Sunny, and Mila, and everybody else on this slide. Thank you for your support. If you want to find other ways to support us, you can use the support command to bring up some ways to support us, including some one-time ways. And if you don't like Patreon, you want an alternative, use Streamlabs or PayPal to make a recurring contribution. That is a thing that you can do. And yeah, there are other ways to support us. If you're watching on YouTube, you've got super chats, stickers, channel memberships, gift channel memberships. If you're on Twitch, you've got bits, subs, gift subs. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get an Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime membership to grant to the streamer of your choice on a monthly basis. But it is not, what is it not? Oh, it's use it or lose it. You can't save or stack them, so don't lose it. Use it on us. Ivan says, Twitch, please. Okay, that is enough for me. So let's go over to our players and look at them. Eves, wants to know what I'm drinking. I am drinking a Canada Dry 0 sugar ginger ale. No sugar, and I'm sure no ginger. But it tastes good, and it's the only bubbly thing I have in the house at the moment. Sue is out of the apartment. These are actually Sue's. Like, she uses these once in a while when she gets a little, you know, wants to get, you know, I don't know. Sometimes you feel like you want to get a little bubbly something going on there. Get that digestion going. Madelsburger, are you serious? Madelsburger, did you just like, what the heck? Madelsburger. Holy mackerel. What? Are you sure you didn't like put in the wrong amount? Are you sure? Was that the correct amount? Yeah, did you add a few extra zeros or like an extra 1 or a 5 or an extra 3? Madelsburger, what the heck? Wow. Madelsburger got us up to 1924.94. Madelsburger, I if this is not the correct contribution, please let me know, but I can refund it. But 1573.00 $1,573. What the heck? Into that prize pool. Thank you so much, Madelsburger. I'm sure the players are thrilled. That is utterly amazing. Thank you so very much. Now my mind is at ease. My mind is at ease. That is amazing. Holy foul, says Iball. Yeah, I agree. Holy cow. Iball says, now I have motivation. Yeah, now Iball can win. See, Iball gonna lock in. He wants a big chunk of that 1573. Thank you so much, Madelsburger. That is amazing. All right, well, we need to find Danv, although you got a few minutes because I got through everything very quickly today, so players can take a few moments. Imagine all the kielbasa. I guess Iball loves kielbasa. Oh, the prize pool is bigger now. Yes, it is. Tetris. All right, be there in a sec. Oh, Danv must be Madelsburger. That is not the right amount. Madelsburger, if that was not the right amount, then we can I'll refund it. No shame at all. Summer B says $15.73 would have made it $367.67. So I think this is a mistake. But I will refund. You just let me know, Madelsburger. I'm gonna contact you on Discord just to be sure, and I can refund this pretty darn quick. So I don't, are you on Discord? I don't even know. If it was a mistake, just let me know. I mean, I can refund it in like 5 seconds, or at least right after the match. That can't be right. Is that right? Tetris says, your mistake is our money to take. Hell yeah. No, Madelsburger, please let me know if that was what the intended amount was. And we will figure this out. But if you intended it, thank you. And if you didn't intend it, thank you anyway for your regular contribution size that you make. Oh my goodness gracious. Yikers. I mean, Madelsburger has given, sizable amounts before, but well, we'll see what happens. But, listen, things happen. But you do have to confirm, but Summer B has a good point. Like $15.73 would have been $367.67. So I think this was a mistake. Hopefully this doesn't put you, oh my God. I feel like how do I? I think this is a mistake. All right. Well, Madelsberger, you let me know. You don't have to do it here. You can let me know. But this is... You feel like the silence says it's a mistake? There's no shame in making a mistake. I mean, that is insane amount. I know. I don't want to start. I want to take care of this if this is an error. Just say, oh crap. Yeah, Madelsberger too busy scrambling to try to cover rent now. Oh my God. Madelsberger, can you confirm in chat that that was intended? Summer B makes a very good point that $15.73 would have made it $367.67, and I feel like that's what you were trying to do. So if this was a mistake, it can be rectified very easily. So please just let me know. I think no. Well, let me refund it. Let me refund it. The problem is I have to refund everything. So, you know, it's like refund all of this user's things, but it's fine. Madelsberg is like $15, $1,500. It's fine, whatever. All right. My God. Well, you can, if you follow up with me on Discord if you need to, but you know, no shame at all. So it's a good amount of money. So, but yeah, nobody will think you're already a great supporter of the community. Nobody will think any less of you if you go, oh yeah, that was a little too much. That's fine. It's totally fine. We'll get there. We'll get there without it. I believe in it. Evesy says, Dan, what's your skincare routine? I mean, he's just like 23, isn't he? So. All right, players, it's time. It is time. We're past the normal time, so it is time. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the pieces. Pieces are here. B328B3. You could also whisper the channel or... Well, we've had another contribution from Summer B 2506 from Summer B, hoping this total sticks, so this roundup sticks too. Thank you, Summer B. Oh my God. Tetris in chat says, I recorded myself in 4K 60 the other day and realized I need a skincare routine. Yeah, I mean, That's why you can't ever allow yourself to be photographed and never show up on video ever. All right, let's take a look at the seeds. B328, B3. Yeah, both players ready. Let's go ahead. Game number 1, Danv and Iball in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. On the left side of your screen, Danv, seed number 6 from the United Kingdom. So united. What a kingdom. It's one of the hugest kingdoms out there. Danv entered the month with a 3.83 million as a PB, and I believe, although our intern has been getting some of these wrong this month, yeah, entered the month at seed number 16 in the Premier Poll, a ranking of Tetris players in both Open and DAS playstyle tournaments. You can find the full rankings over at premierpoll.com, Premier with an E at the end, or use the PP command to bring up the link to the Premier Poll. Dan is a former Masters event winner back in one of the faster Masters months that we did back in the day. I would say at this point that is a deprecated format, but only because Danv won, right? If like one of the normal players had won, we would totally keep it. But because Danv won, we had to get rid of it. Tetris for Danv 183. That was back in May of 2023. Took out Gerald Freeman 4-1 in the finals. Danv has also won a Challengers and a Hopefuls and a Futures, making him one of the few players to win a Masters, Challengers, Futures, and Hopefuls circuit. Dan was the winner of CTWC France Regional in 2025 as well. You've also seen him 5 times in the Classic Tetris World Championship Gold Bracket event. And he has finished as high as the top 16, which he did in 2022. He went out to the eventual winner of the tournament, Eric ICX. He's played in Mega Masters twice, 24 and 25, top 16 and 24. And high finishes in other regionals, including CTWC Austria the last 2 years, and France, which we mentioned. And he's been a Columbus regional, and just various other regionals. Danv also edits the YouTube content, so if you see anything wrong on YouTube, you know who to blame. 345 for Dan, 272 for Iball. Particularly if I say anything really cringy, Dan is supposed to be editing all of that out. So if I ever say anything cringy, you really blame Dan, not me. 391 for Dan, 299 for Iball. Long bar needed and gotten for Danv. He's going to go to work cleaning this up. So Iball on the right side of the screen, seed number 11 from Canada. Iball defeated Bendy in round 2 to get to this round of 16. That was a sweep of Bendy. I was setting you up there. Yeah, Madelsberger says you can't blame Danv for all the cringy things you say. It's more than one person can handle. Yeah, you would have to basically not post the video to get rid of all the cringy things I say. That is no question about that. Iball is a 3-time CTWC Gold Bracket player. He was in the top 4 last year and went out against me, of course, one of the finalists. 21, 23, and 25, so basically odd years is when Iball goes, apparently. So I'm guessing maybe we won't see him in 2026, and we'll wait till 2027 for him to win CTWC. Iball is a winner of a Challengers and a Futures circuit in 22 and 23. And he is a former Masters finalist. He made it into the finals for the first time in May of 2025, went out against Dog. He was a runner-up in CTWC Montreal event in 2024. And just a few weeks ago, he was at the CTWC Washington Regional, where he was the runner-up to Alex T. He's a three-time Mega Masters player. His first Masters event was in September of 2021. Iball, the first one into 19. He's at 487. Dan is in at 600,000. So over 100,000 point advantage for Dan V at the 19 entry. Dan won the friendlies thing that ruined CTM. I mean, CTM is pretty resilient. I mean, if I haven't ruined CTM after 7 years or whatever it is, then I mean, it's going to take more than the likes of Tetris friendlies to do it. Tetris for Iball 589, 680 for Dan V. Tetris says 7 years is like longer than I've been alive. Yeah, Tetris is very young. Tetris for Iball 672, 762 for Dan V, 90,000 point lead. Vicious Rhubarb in the chat, Evesy, Tetris, Trebus, Not Much 2020, Sir Kuki. This is the time when I say people's names, so if you want your name said, chat. Madelsberger, Ivan, Paul Wagner. That's like a, isn't that like a Hall of Fame Pittsburgh Pirate? No, that's Paul Wayner. Pine Scutely is here. Hepta. Zoltan is here. Welcome, welcome. 878 for Dan V. Longbar in Tetris. Iball also gets one 820. 80,000 point lead for Dan. Not Much 2020 says, my name has been said. Oh my God, you're famous. Superstep YT over on Twitch. Welcome in. Oh gosh, my identity is now forever associated with monthly Tetris. That's right. You're now part of this. So when I get canceled, you're going down with me. What's up, meme? Dan V with the BO9 990 for Iball. Tetris for Iball A27. He's got the max out now. He's on 28. Dan V with the 1.1. He's still in 27. And Iball with kind of an awkward entry into 29, and that is not going to be survivable. And he's like, what did I do? What the heck? What could I have done? Incredulous and angry. Dan V going to survive, and Dan V is good in game number 1. Nifsky is here. Lakuki is here. Oh my God! All the stars are here just in time for Iball to crash out. Just in time. Right, Iball quickly trying to learn how to play Tetris before game 2. Your stream is behind. All right, I will refresh my end and just see, but that may not do anything. But I'll at least get the things up to date anyway. All right, pieces are here. Kingsman with the 1960. Whoa. That's crazy. Kingsman contributed 1969 and it got the prize pool up to 1969. How did you do that, Kingsman? I know you can't be that good at math. I have never seen that. He pledged 1969 dollars and it got it up to $1,969. How did you make this happen? Kingsman, what the heck? He's a genius. All right, looks like both players are ready. C287BF. All right, let's go. Game number 2, 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Kingsman's message says, Tetris Friendlies Disorganizer here, trying to ruin CTM events. Also confirming this is the correct amount I am pledging. Yes, 1969. All right, anyway. See, sometimes missing the intended meme sets a better meme. Oh my God, Madelsberger. Just you can very quietly contact me. And no one has to know if you need this remedied, and we will all understand and be happy about it. They're gonna make a number file video about this donation. I just want to know, like, how did Kingsman make that happen? I know that he can't be that good at math. I know it. All right, one line spin for Iball. It was hoping for another bar, but it didn't come. Actually, Kingsman's probably good at math. I mean, he went to... Didn't you go to... Yeah, he was like... he was an engineering major. He's probably okay at math. I mean, if it got it up to 1950, then just putting 1969, does it. That's all. It's like, it's not that complicated, but I just think it's super funny that situation comes up. 1950. So yeah, if we get the prize pool up to 1950, like every month, someone can come in and do the 1969 contribution and be the big hero. And thank you so much, Kingsman. I really appreciate your contribution to the prize pool. The Tetris Friendlies Disorganizer. Who would say something like that about the wonderful Tetris Friendlies organization? Did you issue your apology? Yeah, like twice. Find out this Friday night. Really 3 times, because I went into his stream and apologized. I had a public apology here on stream, and then he wasn't around for it, so I gave kind of a half-hearted one when he was here, but the good one was before he got there. I didn't want to do it twice. Yeah, 3 times. I mean, it was kind of a forced apology, right? But that's all right. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kingsman, I'm kidding. I love Kingsman. Tetris Friendlies is grand. I love it. 316 for Danv. 266 for Iball. You'll hate message me later. Oh my God. Kingsman, I didn't really, honestly, I didn't even fully read your message. Like, I just saw like, oh, Kingsman is upset, and I couldn't bear to read the message. So as soon as I just saw what the message was about, you know, got the gist of it, I just came over. Like, I didn't want to read it. It hurts too much to read. I'm just like, oh wait, this Kingsman's serious. Let me go apologize. Kingsman, it's because I can't read, okay? You made me admit it. 455 for Danv, 405 for Iball. I'm like Gavin Newsom, right? All right, I grew up, I couldn't read just like the rest of you guys. Tetris for Iball. I mean, listen, my thing is, you know, my whole life, when I get in trouble, I double down on it. I dig myself in deeper. All right, Iball fills in the Vince. He's at 456. He's got to take a triple. He gets a Tetris. He's at 484. He's 4 lines away from level 19. Danv glaring in. He could potentially get 3 more Tetrises with no burns, but all right, there's one. I think he was about to take a burn, but I think he wants to get it. All right, he could get another. There's another, and really a triple or a Tetris would give him a 600K transition again, and he's gonna get it. So Danv engineering 3 Tetrises, no burns, right into 19. 620 for him, 613 for Iball, but Iball is like a good, you know, 12 to 16 lines ahead. All right, Danv taking a couple of burns down the right side. A skim and a Tetris there for Danv, 677. Tetris for Iball, 693. But again, Iball like 10 to 14 lines ahead at any given time. But Danv with the pace lead. Tetris says, Dan, I effed up my taxes last year. Can you pay them for me? Don't have an accountant from the UK do your US taxes. That's a bad idea. It's like, oh, we got to give 73% of our income to the royal family. Okay, no problem. Danv with a bit of a misdrop here. Skimming a Tetris for Dan. Oh, good adjust here for Dan. What the heck? Tetris for Dan, 881. Now, Iball in the lead still, but ahead by 10 lines. So I think this is tightening up a little bit. But Iball with the real-time lead. And this board, though, is kind of a mess. He's trying to keep this open. A bar would help a lot. Not now, though. All right, he opens back up. Trying to keep it alive. He is starting to downstack a bit. Danv 952. So Danv back in the real-time lead through Iball's dig. Danv with lines in hand. Okay, Iball is open, skimming, Tetrising. He should have a good board going into 29, which he does. He gets the max out, A08 for Iball. Danv still on level 27 with the A24. Tetris for Danv, A58. A81 Iball, 20 lines ahead though. Iball on level 30. Danv just getting into 28. Tetris for Danv. And Iball's left side is going to be cut off, and that is a top out for him. And Danv was already ahead when the top out occurred. So Danv takes game number 2. Iball with some great digging and survival. But I think just having gotten into those digs in the first place is what's going to sink him here. Okay, 0B, F8, 7B. So players, you can take a moment if you need it, that's fine. But just, take cognizance of the Bs and the 8s. They look very similar. 0B, F8, 7B. El Peltum, don't even ask. Don't even ask. What's up, El Peltum? This is my friendlies champ. Was it rigged? Yeah, how did that go? Was that a 3-way match, or is that how that went? Triple threat. Zero B F8. Wait, what? Uh-oh.
Iball, you just got stencil mobbed, bro.
I mean, no, you got seed mogged. Seed mogged. You got seed mogged.
You got seed mobbed.
Stencil mog. You got seed mog, bro. All right, looks like we're good. 0B F87B. Looks like we are good. Danv just ran away. But I think he's ready, so let's go ahead and get him started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I should check his stencil now. Now everything's suspect, right? Seed mogged. I don't want to know what seed maxing is. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So Danv up 2 games to none. That means Iball has got to win this one to stay in the tournament. Of course, this is Danv's first match in this tournament. Getting a top 8 seed or a top 8 seed in qualifiers means that you don't have to play until the round of 16. So Iball in cleanup mode. Gonna open up that column 3. All right, nice little T burn there. And the Tetris column 3 for Iball. Man, this ginger ale is really working. It's doing the job. 186 for Danv, 128 for Iball. Yeah, I agree, Madelsberger. I agree. Yeah, generally, guys, just as a general rule, you should let people just contribute what they're contributing and not be like, what? Whoa! How do you? What do you do? You don't need to do that. I agree with that. I've long considered putting that in the rules of the channel, but it happens so infrequently that I just kind of, all right, ignore it usually. 288 for Iball, 304 for Danv. Yeah, G-Mart, you're out of here. Yeah, no worries. All right, G-Mart. Topic over. Topic is over. 357 for Danv, 333 for Iball. What's your favorite pancake topping, says I've seen bees? Oh, man. That's a good question. I mean, I love a lot of butter. I think people don't use, like, enough butter. It sounds ridiculous, for an overweight man to tell you to use more butter. But I think people underuse butter, right? Let's put all the health concerns aside. People don't put enough butter on things. Or black pepper. I don't put that on pancakes, but yeah, butter, scissor, of course. Colin with the $5 contribution. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Colin. And Jazz.Z with the Prime sub. Changed my username from Tetris Jazz. Made it more Canadian. Yeah, it's got that Z, Jazz.Z. Like, I grew up in the 80s and there was that whole like saturated fat scare in the 80s. And so people had margarine, or if they did use butter, they put like the thinnest amount on there. But like butter is good. Like you just put a bunch on stuff and it's amazing. Big honking knobs of butter. 614 for Danv. He could potentially get, no, he's going to take the burn. So he's got one more Tetris available before he goes into 19. And that's going to be a third 600K transition for Danv. But like, you know, people like, you know, you get a bagel and people will put a lot of cream cheese on it. But if they get like butter, they'll just put this like thin amount. Just put a crap ton of butter. It's so good. 693 for Danv, 657 for Iball. Danv with Aspire. Butter is disgusting. Oh no. I like butter. So good. Tetris for Iball, 765, 781 for Danv. But like, yeah, I don't think people put enough of that, and I don't think people put enough like pepper. Like, pepper is so good. Just like tons of pepper on something is great. Like, you know, people just put like a little, you know, put a ton in it on eggs. It's the best. All right, tight one here. 873 for Danv, 863 for Iball. Just a few lines apart. Dan skimming, long bars over, Tetrising. These players have faced off 3 times in CTM history, and they were all in 2025. Iball won them all. He's got a 3-0, a 3-1, and a 3-2. Garlic or pepper, which is better? I'm gonna go, if you're talking like black pepper, I'm going black pepper. You don't, of course you don't have to choose, but you made me choose black pepper. Iball 986, Danv A51. Tetris for Danv, B58 into 29. And A95 for Iball in. Iball with a clean 29 entry. Danv clean. Methodical. Oh, that left side for Dan, though. It's going to require some help. Going to help bring this down. B94. Iball's board climbing. And no, that's going to be a top out for Iball at B47. And Danv is going to take this one in a sweep over Iball. So Danv's first victory over Iball in CTM. And Danv just looks locked in. I mean, this might be, honestly, this might be the best I've seen Danv play, like, ever. And Danv's a great player. So, I don't know, man. Danv starting to turn the corner. So, GG's to you, Dan. Iball, you played great, too. But Danv just steamrolling today. So, hope to see you back again at some point, Iball. And Danv, wow. My God. I don't think anybody was beating Danv today. Nobody was beating Danv today, I think, is really what it came down to. So Danv will move on to the top 8 against a very tough competitor. We'll go ahead and submit that, and we'll show you the bracket. Sorry, schedulers, particularly Zempro. Oh my God, you're getting withdrawn and no prize for you. So amazing. Damn, Daniel. Yeah. What the heck? So let's take a look at our bracket. The bracket, when it's refreshed, should say that Danv is into the top 8. So there you go. Assuming we make our goal this month, then Danv will be in the money, which is great. So congratulations, Dan. And man, yeah, I just think Danv was just like on a whole other level today. Just like very, very crisp. Very few misdrops, very precise. And, you know, 3 600Ks at 19 in a row. So, man, you don't remember the last time you won a game 3-0? Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, when was that? When is the last time? Let's look. When's the last time Danv? Now, I'm just going to go by Liquipedia. I'm not going by match database. We're just looking at majors. We're just going to look at majors. CTWC France. CTWC France finals. Oh, one day? Oh, it was in one day? Oh, well, I'm just looking at... oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. I'm looking at knockouts. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have every result. That's true. All right. Let me look at match database. That's true. Is one day a major? I don't know. Here, we'll look at ELO only for Danv. I think it's already on Danv. So let's look at ELO. Only. Yeah, it was one day against Short Sword. And against Blingus. But, you know, in Masters... Yeah, Critical Lapis in August was the last time in Masters you won a match 3-0. I mean, you know, like one day it's kind of, you know, you play in pooled, you know, nothing wrong with those players, but, you know, it's mixed kind of levels in those pools, I think. But in Masters, yeah, it was August, so. Amazing. I feel bad doing an under an hour stream. I always feel bad, so I don't know. Should I play a little bit? Do you guys want to see some futile PB attempts? Futile attempts. If you give me a minute, I'll do it. Let me go ahead and make sure I thank the people who need to be thanked. And look at that. Thank you, supporters. We had new follower Messia and Take a Smile. I will take one. Twitch subs Talvit, Mino, Floof, Commodore Friday, Ivan, Jazz, Adam Irish, Raid. I guess I missed some subs, guys. I'm so sorry I missed those. Sorry I missed them. Yeah, I didn't even see them, but thank you guys so much. Talbot, Mino, Floof, Commodore Friday, Ivan, Jazz, Raid from Adam Irish. Appreciate that. Patrons, thank you. Scott Gray, Jay in the Window, K9, Tacky, Madelsberger, N-Dog, Mr. Brain, Corporal Jr., Troy Dan, Kim M, Kaka, Javanti, Jason, Sunny, Mila. And yeah, prize pool got up to 1974.69. We just had contribution a little bit ago from Colin. We had one from Kingsman. We had one from Summer B. And we had one from Madelsberger. So thank you so much, Madelsberger. Really, really appreciate your support. Really, like every month, a huge level of support from Madelsberger every single month. So thank you again. That is amazing. Great to be so close to our goal at this stage in the tournament. Then I don't have to, I can relax. I don't have to worry. And I worry every single month. You have no idea. All the gray hairs I have are from worrying about the prize pool. So thank you for that, Madelsberger. Really appreciate that. If you guys give me a minute, maybe I'll play a little bit. I do have to go take care of something in the apartment, but maybe I'll play for an hour and see what I can get. So I will be right back. And yeah, I'll see what I can do. All right, let's see if I can get a PB. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try really hard. Here, let's aim this up a little bit. There we go. And let's see, where's that? Okay. Here, let's clear out. Excuse me. Let's clear out the scoreboard. I'm not even going to do any transition trainer attempts. What? Attempts? Is that the word? ATTEMPTS. Attempts. What's up, Talbot? So we're just gonna go right. I'm not warmed up at all. So we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna get it. I'm just gonna choose right now to get it. It's all a matter of just deciding that you're ready, you know? So I'm just gonna get it. All right, I wasn't ready. All right, there you go. Oop. I don't know what that was, but we'll fix it. Oh. Yes. Ah. Take it down. Take it down. All right, we'll go for one. We'll go for one. Just one. Come on, dude. Thank you. All right, we'll go for two. Just two. All right, one more. One more we'll go for. Ah, wrong. Guessed wrong. All right, give. Thank you. One more? Somebody say they wanted one more? All right, I'll do one more. There it is. Nice. Thank you. Okay, okay, very good, very good. All right. Let's calm down now. How about we just calm down? Keep it low. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, we got it, we got it. This is fine. No problem. No problem, guys. No problem. No problem. It's a problem. There is no hate. It's not a real hate rate. It was jokes, but you can apologize if you want to. It's what I do, baby, said Danv. You didn't say that. Oh, that was it was in quotes. All right, good. All right, well, that's just the warm-up game. So, you know, warm-up game probably will be the best game. We'll see. Should I do scoreboard game? What do you think? Overshifting a little. Gotta admit, I'm not a fan of like saying, you know, da 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 da, baby, you know, like, oh, like there's a lot of guys my age that, like, you know, like half their personality is going like da 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 da, baby. Like, I don't want to call anyone baby. Like, you know, oh, choke on that, baby, or like, I got you, baby. I don't like. I just don't like that. I don't like going, baby. So I don't think I've ever said that, like in a sincere way. Like, that's right, baby. I hate that. Because most of the time I'm just thinking of like a literal baby, you know, like, like I don't want to say that to a baby. That's not nice. This is not the game I'm looking for. You know, that's how it's done, baby. I don't know. I just don't like. I don't want. Like, other people can say that. That's fine. Like, whatever. You can say whatever you want. But I don't want to say that. What's up, cousin Avi? All right, we're going for it. A little risky bisky, but we're doing it. We're gonna feel good however it turns out. All right, barely scrape that over. All right, but if I max out this stream, I will say baby, like, yeah, baby, like, I'll say it. Okay. Just so, like, one of the, you know, the best, happiest things is tainted with, you know, by irony and cringe. Oh my God. All right, I'm highly disincentivized from maxing out this stream now. Oh. Yeah, nah. Oh, I should have put you down there, but that's okay. Oh. There we go. All right, this is not the good score, but you know, we'll play it out. Whatever. Do our best. We could PB off this if we, assuming we get there. Assuming we get there. Hello. Hello. Thank you. There's one. We're going for it. No, we're not. Chickening out. We're chickening out. It's okay. We got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. There you go. All right. We're just going to let our training take over, right? I'm gonna take it down. Didn't like it. Take it down. That's fine. Oh no, I had the right idea. I think I didn't have full DAS. I had the idea. Do people still use baby like that? It sounds very Austin Powers to me. It does. I think people still do. It's like guys in their 40s. Well, I definitely knew that game wasn't going to be it just because of my low transition, but I thought I was going to survive it. He's going to get to 990 and top out on purpose so he doesn't have to say baby. Mr. Burrow says babies need to be put in their place. There, I said it. Yeah, I'm tired of all these babies, you know. They're very demanding. Go feed me, change me, pay attention to me. Jeez. Get it yourself, man. That wasn't gonna work. What transition score is reasonable for a max before 29? Like mid 500s for me. I mean, you can max from less than that, but I'll have to get mid 500s or above probably for my first max out. I like how I'm talking about my first, like I'm planning for other max outs, you know. let's get the first one taken care of, and then we'll worry about our subsequent max outs. Yeah. This is bad. This is real bad. All right, here we go. Just gonna take it down. Oh. That was a little bit of an error. I'm confused now. We're going for it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. No, we're not. It's okay. I've scored over 300k once, but only once. I have no idea how to improve. Yeah, I mean, I think just alternatingly trying to play as safe as possible and then playing as normal as possible is a good thing. Get used to, like, presumably, what are you playing DAS? If you're playing DAS, you just got to get that DAS control down, you know? If you're tapping, I don't know how to help you. Or, you know, tapping or rolling or whatever. Do you like Cobb salad? Yeah, it's a little boring. It's fine. It's a fine, it's a fine salad. It's a good, you know, solid choice. I like eggs. I like ham. What else is in it? You know, salad stuff, whatever. Bacon in it. Is there bacon in it? I mean, it's kind of hard not to like that salad. I mean, it's just kind of, I know it's a good, solid salad. Bacon and turkey is what you're accustomed to. Yeah, I mean, salad with a bunch of stuff in it. That's a salad. So, it's fine. Are you having one right now? You're not going to mail me one, are you? Please don't. Solid potato salad. All right, I'm losing focus. Oh, I thought that was gonna burn something. It didn't. Babies, they've coasted through life long enough. Newborn deer walk literally out of the womb. Catch up, babies. Yeah, exactly. You know, horses, they're walking around under their own power in like 5 seconds. Like, they're like, oh, my head is so large, so I can't walk around. Figure it out. Oh, I wasn't quite sure what to do with you. I got frozen. Oh, look at that. There you go. Yeah. Come on. Oh crap. That was a little error. It's okay. Nope. Come on, dude. Solid potato salad. I keep alternatingly putting like a little block on the left and the right. All right, let's go. Come on. Give it. Oh, okay. All right, I guess we're staying here. Okay. I guess we're staying here. Oh, I should have put that over there. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. This is a mess. But it's fun to scramble. I like scrambling. I like getting out of messes. Nope. Starting to look like Slay the Spire. I don't fully know what that is. Like, I know it's a game. I've never played it. I think I've seen somebody play it. And it's a memorable name. so I remember the name. All right, we're losing focus. We have to regain our focus. Okay, there we go. Now we're set. We're good. We're waiting. We're spiring again. All right, we're a mess. We're in a mess again. I can't stop getting into messes. Okay. Oh, no. No, I'm in trouble. Okay, that's it. It's been a while since I got a 19 start PB. Should I try to get a 19 start PB? I haven't done a normal 19 start in like hundreds of years. Oh, we're going for it. We're going to do it. Oh, look at that. Crazy. Crazy town. Oh, no. All right, let's go. Come on. 19 PB. Ready? What is my 19 PB, guys? I don't even know. It's like 5. Is it 545? It's in the robot. Poof. Oh, yikes. Yikes, stripes. Oh, I thought that was going to burn something. Yuck. Come on. Dude. Yes. Oh, well. 597? I don't think... Can I beat that? Can I beat that? 590? I feel like I should be able to. All right, we're going for a 19 PB for a little bit. Just to... Oh, crap. Just to break up the monotony. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, God. Ugh. Yuck. Yikes on bikes. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Oh. Oh. Wow. Whew. Oh. Phew. Ah. All right, that was the most effortful 114,000 you'll ever see. Ugh. I mean, I'm just stacking like an aggressive moron. Ugh. Whoa. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no. Bow, now, now. All right, a couple more 19s. What time is it? Whoa. Can't survive a spin. 597. How did I get 597? That's insane. I'm sure you guys are wondering that as well. How did this guy get 597? Oh my God. Here comes Rebirth. All right, this is it. Rebirth attempts. Day 1 of question mark. Oh, I thought that was a ghost burn. Oh my God. Will Vandy be the first to get a DAS rebirth? I mean, I can't even get out of, I can't even get a transition. Maybe though. Why not me? I think that I have just as much chance to get a DAS rebirth as anybody else. How's that for confidence? Ugh. Whatever, Jesus the Frog, okay? I have as much chance as anybody else. And that's all there is to it. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Couple more. I think I need to play 19 with the line. Because like that has always been my problem with 19 is over aggression, just gambling, you know? And you can only gamble so long before catastrophe. That's not getting over. That was not getting over. All right, let me play with the line. Low stack. We're gonna play 10 high with the line. Okay. The depth ceiling. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh, I died. I'm sorry I died. Death Ceiling Rebirth? I know. Someone should get it. It's tough. It's tough to adapt. But I need to. I play 2 aggro. Ugh. Start every game with one. Madelsberger, you've made an amazing point. Well, yeah, you've really said something there. you know, logic is unassailable. Holy long bars. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got 0 Tetrises out of all those bars. It's all right. We're staying. That's not the goal. The goal is to just Recalibrate, man. Stay low. Stay low. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good for me. This is very good for me. Just take it down. It's fine. We're just trying to survive. No, it's a mistake. Mistake.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What do I do? Oh my god, I'm dead. I died. I died. I'm sorry I died. You guys didn't need to hear that. Well, I think that's my best. I think it's my best score on 19 so far is the low stack. Oh. Is that Canada Dry? It's Canada Dry. I just get, you know, it's whatever Sue has. She's not here, so I'm just drinking all her stuff, eating all her food. We're dead. Is this a setting on Tetris Gym? Yeah, it depends on your version. I don't know if it came in version 5 or version 6, but it is. It's over here, low stack. I don't know why I'm pointing. Oh, you can't see. It's over here, low stack. Then you can set the height, like you can set it to height 5. This is what people want there to be a stupid Tetris monthly height 5. 19 start or 29 start. Thrilling. I mean, it's good training, though. It's good training. Oh my god, could I possibly... No, I was going to try to go for a Tetris. It's too bad there's no SPS. I mean, they're meant to be training modes. They're not meant to be competition modes. Like that was the intention, but we're using them as competition modes because why not? I mean, maybe 6 is more reasonable on 19. McQuizzy, what do you want? 6? On 19? What do you want? You haven't thought about it. I mean, I like 18. There's sort of an argument. Like if I did a tournament, like I just by default play, like when I'm training on this mode, I play 12 high. Like this is how I do. This just trains me not to go too high. And I think it's a good equalizer for DAS tap and roll. They all have, you know, limitations here, you know, and so it's harder for rolling and tapping to have an advantage over DAS with a 12 high. But everybody, well, a majority of the people in the thing want it to be 10 high. And I like 12. I think it's like a gentle pressure downward that equalizes DAS tap and roll a little bit more. Whereas, you know, some of the folks who were kind of talking about it were like, well, yeah, and then I have to get really creative with 10 high. But maybe we don't necessarily need you to get really creative. We just want to equalize the play styles a little bit by introducing this constraint. But I can see it, and I'm not against it, but it doesn't sound stupid enough. Stupid enough is not an argument. It's not stupid. Like, if all you mean is it's not challenging enough, like, I sometimes I wish it weren't called Stupid Tetris Monthly because it's not meant to be stupid. None of the modes that we've done are stupid. Like, they're good, competitive, compelling modes, right? Like some people go like, oh, do too high because it's Stupid Tetris Monthly, so you got to do too high because that's stupid. Oh God, you know. You think 10 high? All right, we'll do some 10 high. Maybe you can change my mind. All right, 10 high is A, right? All right, we'll change my mind. Crunch is kind of stupid. I mean, not really. I mean, it's really just testing, like, you know, little patterns and how pieces fit together, and, you know, being able to automatize the rotations and how everything fits together in a constrained way. So I don't think it's stupid. Like, it's testing a real skill, right? Maybe this is why I don't like 10 high, because I need 12. All right, we're cleaning up. We're cleaning up. What's going on, Kip? Oh no, I lost DAS. I mean, this isn't bad. It's not bad. It's fine. It's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, dead. You need me to max? All right. Yeah, Mojo, that's on the list. I think 12 just allows for more play while still getting the. It's more like I want the games to go long, but you know, like there's like nothing I could do. Whereas if I had 12, it's still playable by me. So it's kind of like I just want to, you know, like playable DAS heights. You know, it's kind of the restriction there. I don't know. I get it. Oh my God. See? I can't play 10. I can't play 10. All right, hold on. Lokenze is one of the people that's advocating for 10 as opposed to 12, and he's like, "Well, as long as I adjust, I can play just fine." Well, yeah, that's the point. Oh my God. I need 12. Do I want to play test low stack? Yeah, I do. I do want to. I know. All right, let's bring you over. You're going to be Iball, and I'll be Danv, okay? Oh, wait, we should actually do that. We should take 2 eliminated players, actually. That way I don't mess up the thing. Who's eliminated in this tournament? Knight. Okay. I'll be Knight. Should I be Knight? Dangler, SV. Yeah, who's convenient here? Oh, I'll be Cole. I'll be Cole. All right, that makes sense. I'm Cole now. So 9 is me. So, all right, there's this. Wait, no, not this. There's this. It's my camera. This is my game. Now let's move my camera over. There we go. I am Cole. And you are McQuizzy. What's your alt? McQuizzy. All right. You look just like Iball. I just look like Cole. I mean, people will buy this. Reset, transform. There you go. All right, good enough. Okay. All right, so you want to do a 10 or a 12? We already did 12. Actually, we already play tested 12 with Evesy and Trap Zone. Actually, we did do like that's what we were doing the other day. So you want to do? We'll do 10, and you can just determine. Let's do 10. Evesy and Trap Zone were like good for 10. I mean for 12. They like 12. So we'll do 10. You'll DAS. Yeah, of course. You've never tried it. All right. We're doing 10. Okay. We'll just drop a countdown. Ready? Oh, wait. Wait, you're not ready. Are you ready? You're not ready. All right. Just go. Ready? Go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay. All right. 10 high. Is that what I'm on? Am I on 10 high? I am. Yes. Maisie's probably like, yeah, this is like really easy. Like, what's the challenge here? I find it. You gotta stay low. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. I'm dead. I died. All right, you win. I'm just being stupid. All right, you win. You can keep playing if you want. You can mullen it out. Whatever you want to do. Mullen it out. Get some experience. Mullen it out. you can mullen it out. Just mullen it out. Get some experience playing if you want to. Mullen's allowed. All right. Cole looks very different. Yeah, his skincare routine fell off, and now he looks like this. All right, ready up when you're ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And then we'll have you. We'll play a few games under 10, and yeah, feel free to mullen it out just so you get a feel for what's going on. And then we'll have you try 12, and then you can get a sense of what you like here. Now, 10 obviously is very, constraining for sure. No question. But like, I feel like if you wanted to have, a fair shot, like players can roll or DAS or do whatever they want to do. I feel like 12 would really equalize them without being silly. And you don't even have to play DAS, by the way. We're under 10. You can play whatever you want. If you want to roll, it doesn't matter. We're 10 high. DAS has nothing to... The whole point is it equalizes, right? So, oh my God. No, I'm trying to stay alive. All right, mulling it out. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can, whatever play style you want to play is fine. So yeah, mulling it out. Let's see how you do. Yeah, 10 is too easy. But what I actually would like to do is like, yeah, play against a roller 12 high and see if I can, and see if I could like hang for a while, you know? You oopsied out. Whoops. Yeah. All right. Here, do one more just to get it, so you can start adjusting to it. You really do have to play safe, and you got to, you got to take some crazy burns and stuff. Very safe burns. Play one more as 10, and do you want to roll or something? You can roll if you want to roll. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to though. You can do whatever you want to do. Okay. Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You can do whatever you want. All right, I really got to try not to die. Try not to die. You know, I don't want to be out here embarrassing myself any more than I usually do. Uh-oh. I think Evesy, I think has a, oh no, Evesy has a max. I'm pretty sure. All right, good survival from me. It's like, I'm like in this endless dig, though. All right, here we go. Set up. Uh-oh. All right, 142 for Vandy, and I think I saw Maisie at like 189 or something. I think is what I saw. Oh, that was, well, all right, okay. Come on, give it. Oh, I'm dead. I died. All right, keep going. You'll tap? All right, yeah, keep going. Let's see how far you can get. You missed her. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fatal. All right. You want to try 12? Here, we'll try 12. And you should tap. Tap 12. Yeah, I agree. I think 12 is, and it's better for the viewers. Like, I just think, like, first of all, with 12, even I could, like, get to kill screen and all that. So, all right. So C, right? Okay. All right, both players ready. And 3, 2, 1, Tetris. 12 high, low stack. So yeah, you should tap, and we'll see how I do. $11. Oh yeah, somebody did mention 11. Somebody did mention 11. I mean, that's fine. We could try 11. So all the high digs are basically lower. So like when you're all like, oh my God, they're scrambling. They're now scrambling like all the time. I have no good place for a, oh no, but I can fix this though. That's the thing, is you have room to fix a misdrop in a way that I don't think you have with 10. Oh no, I died. I keep playing though. I'm gonna start another one. All right, I'm gonna start another one. You keep playing. I'm gonna try to catch up. I'm gonna push down a lot and try to catch up. I think 12 requires you to be, 10 requires you to be too perfect. And I like, I like that you have room to misdrop and fix it. And it's just less of that on 10. I'm catching up, man. I'm going to catch up. All right, that is dumb. But I survived. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. tough.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm alive. Oof. It's tough. Oh, he's about to hit 19. Nice. That's a good 19. Like no high digs. You know, I wonder how a player like Dangler would do on something like this. Where like all the high digs are taken away. Oh, look at the survival. Okay, we're into 19 now. Nice. Oh my god, look at this. No, time is not big. Iball is still going. 826 on 25. Look at this. Staying low. $860. I thought I was going to catch up, but I didn't. Oh well. Oh no! 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 Oh my god! So it just seems much more playable. Like, what were your impressions of that? Like, was it not different enough? I feel like you have to focus more. Like, it takes away some of your powers, but I don't know. I'm curious what you think of that. It's a lot more playable. Did you feel the downward pressure of the death ceiling? Like, you had to make moves that you wouldn't otherwise make to take burns and stuff like that? Those 2 extra lines make a difference. It's not exactly like the regular game at all. You did feel it. You felt it. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You could still get high scoring games, but it's like there are a lot more scrambles. Like, I don't know, there's just more. All right. I mean, you could try 11. That was one of the suggestions. 11 high as like a compromise. You got to be very aware of stack health. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you want to try. Are you done, or you want to play another? Try 11. Okay, we'll try 11. Okay. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I mean, 11 could be it. Definitely could be. Ooh, no. Okay, I'm just gonna bring this all the way down. Come on, dude. Why am I so bad? God. Come on. We're just gonna stay low. We're not building for anything. Endless dig. You messed up? Oh, I'm in a chase down. I might win. Oh my God, this is for Elo. This is for double Elo all the way. You didn't know that heading into this, but this one game is for double Elo. So you know. Oh no, I can't get, really? Nothing to fit that? Nothing to fit that? Nothing? Oh God. Come on, this is for double Elo, Vandy. What the heck? Oh, whoops. All right, what am I chasing down again? I don't want to look. I'll ruin it. 149. $11 is not bad. I'll give you that. It's not bad. It's like way better than 10. It's way better than 10. Dude, all your elo is gone. I ate it all. So I don't know. 11 is not that bad. I think 11 is way more playable than 10. I don't know. That's my feeling. Unless I didn't change it. Did I change it? I did, right? I did change it. Yeah, I'm on B. Like, I think 10 is the worst. What's the difference between this mode and the equivalent floor setting? Well, on this setting, you get... Oh, wait. Are you asking chat? Because the difference... I mean... You don't want me to respond? Is that why you're asking chat? I mean, I'm in chat. Oh, well, I mean, the difference is maneuverability above the stack, right? Like, if you were... Like, the equivalent floor mode would be 12. So you get the maneuverability above the stack, right? Das could never play... Like on 12... Like, well, not 12. On floor 8, I guess. Floor 8. Right? So... Because you'd have, yeah, floor 8 would give you 12 lines, but you can't maneuver, you can't use those top rows at all. Right? But here, the entire 12 by 10 or 11 by 10 grid that you have available is usable. Whereas with floor, it's not. Because you know, you can't get pieces over that far that fast. Get more players on it. All right, I agree. I agree. 11's not bad, but I do like, yeah, 11 wasn't bad. I'd be open to 11. 10, that's Lokenze's. Lokenze wants 10. I don't think that's fun. I think it's too compressed. Like, this is 11. Well, yeah, you and Evesy and Short Sword and all the play testers, you gotta figure it out. Oh God, that was the worst possible. That was the worst possible. Yeah, I mean, definitely you don't see much of it. It's when you raise floor and lowered ceiling. Really, Gmart. It's Gmart. All this up here, all this. Where is it? All this up here, I can use to move the piece around. But if it's floor, then I can't. Like, what's floor 8? I mean, like, this is very playable for me as a DAS player, but floor 8 is impossible as a DAS player. It's like, I can't get a piece up near the top of the board. I cannot fill the top of the board at all. I can't get pieces over. Like, look how far I can get pieces over. The top 3 or 4 rows are unusable. They're totally unusable. Yeah, it's time to think and move. Exactly. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, it's totally different. That's why I like that. Oh, okay. Here comes Maisie. I'll show you the difference between low stack 14 and floor 6 on a 29 start. Yeah, do it. Let's do it. Ready? Here's Maisie demonstrating. For anybody else, Gmart understands, but for anyone else in chat who does not. So yeah, there's 14 high. That's right. I'm competing for coal right now. Yeah, now here's floor 6 on a 29 start. Now we know Gmart understands, but there might be other people in chat. All right, so it makes no difference. Low stack 14. But here's floor 6 on a 29 start. Ready? Although you might not be, you're actually playing really well. But no, it definitely makes a huge difference, right? It makes a huge difference. No, I just had to use those. I had to. The only reason there's names down there is because I needed to choose a player to bring up the video. That's all. What's up, Chen? Anyway, yeah, we got to get the play testers on it and to figure that out. But I like it. I don't know. I like that mode. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back to. Let me go back to 12. Oh no, sir. I'm going back to 12. Oh, it's so roomy. You get so much room. Oh God, oh no, oh God. Oh. Look at that, I can survive a misdrop. Amazing. I'd be willing to do 11. I don't think I'd be willing to do 10. I don't know. I could still be convinced, I guess. But. We got to let the official Stupid Tetris Monthly playtest team play through it all. Fire Docs. Maisie's now official STM playtester. Evesy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, thank God. Yes. Nice. It's a very prestigious post. Can you be an official watch tester? You can. Yep. You watch. You're like a Nielsen family for STM. Nice. What is Maisie playing 11 or 12 right now? Someone tell me. Oh, 11. We could have a mechanic where the floor goes up or down depending on if you win. Like start on I don't know. Should you gain a floor if you lose? I mean, should you gain room if you lose to even it out? Like if you lose, you get one extra. Like we start on 10. And then if you win, you stay right where you are. And if you lose, you get to go up one. No, not a penalty. It's more of an even outer, an evener outer. Right? So it gets harder to win the more you win. Or it gets easier to win the more you lose. Like it evens it out. We're not trying to penalize people. We're trying to even it out. I mean, eventually somebody will win, right? Like that's the thing. It's not like it goes on forever. So yeah, if you lose, your thing goes up, so it's harder for your opponent to beat you. And then a decider would just be you're the Nielsen family. Oh, I have to take all your ideas. You're right. You're right. You're right. Oh. I didn't even realize I was with the transition. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I was just talking. Iball and Cole are looking different today, yeah. You want it to be harder to win if you lose. No, it should be easier. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at my score. I was just playing and talking. Yapping. So that's my best game. Is not even thinking. Oh, hey everybody, it's your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you and have a nice day. Okay, that's good. Yeah, what if you lose, you get to go up one and your opponent has to could do something like that. That way everybody gets everything they want. 10, 11, 12. So let's see, if I lose twice, I lose one, I lose two, so I go up to 12. And if I lose 3, I'm out. So it's 10, 11, and 12. Or if you win, you go down. We could start on 12. I really do it live, Salty Sea Man. We do it live. Yeah, what if we started on 12 and every time you win, you go down one? Like a ladder match of some sort. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I just got to take care of something in the apartment. Keep playing. Oh, we had thank you, Angry Roro. Thanks for your sub. I missed that 23 minutes ago. Really appreciate that. Look at this. Another good score. What? Iball is playing on 11 there. Maisie. Maisie Iball. Ugh. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get that, but I didn't. Look at this. Decent transition here for Maisie. Wow. Maisie's too good. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Nice. Right up against the line. So sick. Yeah, 11 seems pretty good. Nice. That. All right, nice, clean, nice. I mean, it's crazy. Imagine that you can actually clean the board while staying low. It's like a whole new way to play Tetris. Actually cleaning the board and taking responsible burns. Imagine doing that. Oh, nice. Nice. I mean, look at the discipline. The discipline. That's what gets me, is just how, like, disciplined it forces you to be. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good game, good game. Good game. That's fun, right? I think it's fun to play, you know, like, and your stack never got above 11 high, right? Like, that's what's fun to me. Is your stack never got 11 high, and you could still have like you know, it's not the best game in the world, but like it's a good game, you know? 11's a good in between. Yeah, 11's not bad. 11 seems playable. You get that extra little buffer there so you can burn and all that. It's not bad. Yeah, sure. And just, you know, I mean, it's just amazing to me. Like, oh, you can actually play well and take burns and like stay low on the board without piling up to the sky, right? You can still actually play. So, rip Sidnev in this format. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, Colin, what we're learning, what have we learned, if anything, from Stupid Tetris Monthly? What have we learned? The best players are the best players. That's it. The best players are the best players. Yeah. You're speaking about their stacking. Yeah, but they can stack that aggressively because they're good stackers, right? Like, you know, they can if you can stack high, you can stack low. Anyway, I think we're heading up on 3 hours now for the stream, so I think that I'm gonna go ahead and cut stream. So Maisie, thank you for playtesting this with me. Appreciate that. You know, get some of the official STM playtesters to try it out. Except no rotation. The best players are Hungarian. That's true, Salty. That's true. Yeah, so 11 might be good. 11 might be enough to placate Lokenze. And yeah, 12 is a lot of room. And, you know, the best players probably can handle 11. But 10 is too, I think 10's too low. So, all right, Maisie, thank you. But 11 is the way. I think 11 is the way. All right, well, I'm going to cut stream. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Get them off Smash Cards. Hop on Low Stack. I got to feed the cats. The cats are an hour and 40 minutes overdue for their supper time. And they're letting me know about it, that's for sure. So I got to feed the cats, and I got stuff to do tonight. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out. And again, thanks, Maisie, for playing some of this stuff. Thanks to the rest of you for hanging out. And thanks to those of you who contributed to the stream. We will run your names again just to, because why not? It's a nice thing to do. New followers: Messia, Take a Smile, Subs, Talbot, Mino Fluve, Commodore Friday, Ivan, Jazz.z, Angry Roro, Raid from Adam Irish. Thank you very much. Patrons, thank you. Scott Gray, J in the Window, Canadian Tacky, Madelsberger, and Dog, Mr. Brain, Corporal Jr., Troy Dan, Kim M, Kakich, Javanti, Jason, Sunny, and Mila, and everybody else, thank you. And our prize pool up to 1974. Very interesting time, but thank you to Madelsberger for the big contribution. Thank you to Colin and Kingsman and Summer B and Madelsberger a million times. So thank you for that. All right, y'all. There is nothing on the calendar Masters wise or STM wise, so hopefully we will get something on the calendar soon. So I will see you when I see you. Maybe I'll duck in tomorrow at some time. I might stream tonight, but I don't know if I want to play Tetris, but so I won't do it here. I would do it on my regular channel. So if you want to follow me on my regular channel, it won't be Tetris though. I might read a book. I might read that book on Greek myths. So I might read a book. So go follow me over on my Vandy Pants channel And I might come back on later tonight to do that. Or tomorrow, not sure. But follow me over there. Vandy Book Club, that's right. Yeah. All right, everybody, thanks again. Take care. Good night, YouTube. Have a great night, and we'll see you when we see you. Take care.